All right, here we are. We're back for more Final Fantasy XII action.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not much action going on right now, really. First 8 hours is mostly running around, waiting for you to get your party together.
This will be my first time to play during this session, so...
Yeah, don't screw it up.
That's right. Are you going to read the boy voices?
Vaughn, there's something I want to check before we set out. As I thought, you don't know much about gambits yet, do you? Listen carefully. I don't care to repeat myself. For each gambit, you can combine one action with the target for that action. Example, you can arrange... I don't want to read all this.
Yeah, we know how to use gambits.
Yeah, gambits are really, really cool.
They are awesome.
It's so fun programming your character. Kind of like you're programming a game or something. If it's only that easy.
Right?
So now I think you'll be able to somewhat customize our characters with gambits.
Yep.
It is freezing today. It is like snowing and it's almost April.
It is.
In Texas.
Yeah, it is 37 degrees and...
But we're like in the far north of Texas in the Panhandle, so we get like all four seasons in one day sometimes.
Sometimes, yep.
I remember a couple of weeks ago, we had one of the biggest wildfires, the biggest in Texas history.
Yes.
And a day later, it snowed during the fire. Yeah,
I'll find the right button eventually.
Select as the map.
There we go.
What are you doing?
I didn't know. I didn't remember if there was a back row and a front row in this game, but there's not.
No, there's not.
Okay, so his needs to be...
Your controller's so loud and clicky.
Oh, I know. There we go. Perfect, perfect. All right.
You gonna play the damn game or what?
I am.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on. To feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine, bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have...
Soiled his cuffs? How's that work?
They got dirty because he had to dip them in the sewer water.
Oh. not a usual phrase. Usually say soiled your underwear.
Oh, well.
What are you doing?
Hey, you need to stop that.
Learn how to play the game.
Babe, you're being mean. Stop.
I'm just kidding. I thought you are automatically attacking.
Oh, I forgot to set Vaughn's. I did the other two.
I thought it looked like he was attacking. Oh, that's party lead. Yeah, there you go. You should make his second one party leaders. Gambit. So if Vaughn's not the leader, he doesn't get all stupid.
Oh, you're right.
Sorry. McDonald's is like wanting to come back up. You didn't turn it on?
I know. I fixed it. Remember, I haven't played this game in like 5 years, so give me a second.
Apparently.
Okay, you're not being nice again.
I am always nice.
No.
I'm the nicest man on earth. The hell's Vaughn going to?
He kept trying to attack that bat instead. Like, stop it.
Yeah, it doesn't like automatically switch over. That's the annoying thing about that gambit. Once you get the gambits just right, the game basically plays itself. You just kind of move forward. That's probably why they added the fast forward thing in the Zodiac Job System version.
Probably. Nice. Yay!
What level are you now?
5.
I think outside of 11, this is the first Final Fantasy game not to have turn-based. Probably why it was such a mixed received game. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people hated it. I think it feels like that's still how it is.
Yeah, I think so.
There's people who like this game and people just flat out hate it.
It's one of my favorite Final Fantasies.
I have a love-hate relationship with it. As much as I love gambits, and I think it's really cool, and it's probably one of the best ways to do this, the unfortunate reality is the story just wasn't really that good.
Well, story wasn't that good in this game. That is true. I agree. But the game was so much fun, and the gameplay is perfect, so I don't mind. In fact, most of the time when I play this game, not on stream, of course, I just skip the cutscenes. I just like the gameplay.
Yeah, I can see that. A lot of people just complain about the gambit system in particular, and I can see what they're saying, especially if they're a big fan of turn-based, which I am as well. But the unfortunate thing now, though, is with the recent Final Fantasy games, it's too much action, and they don't do gambits anymore. So now it's like micromanagement
Yes.
plus annoying combat to some extent. The cool thing about gambits is it really made the game less annoying.
I like not having to micromanage all three of my characters every single battle.
It's like you're playing with Trust
attack,
in
attack,
11.
attack. Yeah.
The Trust help you out. They do their job. They know what to do. You don't have to stop every 5 seconds and tell the white mage, hey, you need to cure me.
Right.
And I don't understand why Gambit system was so hated. I thought it made the game more streamlined.
Me too.
I wish a lot of games had that. There's I play RPG Maker a lot. Someone made a plugin, and they even call it the Gambit system, but it's not like this. It's more the developer, where like you can set up monster AI,
Oh,
and it's a lot like the Gambit system in this game, but it's for under the hood stuff.
cool.
But I love how they call it Gambit system, and
A lot of if and thens.
just like this game, like if your player has 50% HP, they'll do a special ability, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Every time I eat McDonald's, my body rejects it. It's only McDonald's. I think it's all the fucking sodium.
Could be. I love her outfit.
Yeah.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
Jump down!
Jump. Do a backflip.
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
I like her heart-shaped shield.
Yeah.
She's got style.
I still remember when we got the demo for this game, and it was just like a couple of trials where you and your team go there and like finish a dungeon or something real quick. Do you remember that when you
No.
first played it?
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
There were others with me.
Ignore my airbrushed abs.
Sorry. No.
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
I love Balthier.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You finished. When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
Right?
What's that mean?
I got to walk 2 steps before that cutscene.
I know.
I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions. No longer.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep.
I don't think her skirt could be any shorter.
No.
I doubt we'll
I was
find
just
a
thinking, I mean, it's almost like the same width as her belt.
Resistance.
Tifa's was pretty short too in the 7 rebirth.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Uh-oh. Is it nightmare time? Oh no.
The sludge.
Slime.
Yeah.
A flan.
The nightmare, when you get to that one, it is kind of tough.
It is, because we're usually underleveled.
A little bit. Usually we're in a rush.
Mm-hmm. If we'd have gotten to 8 or 28, like the guides recommended, I'm sure
Yeah.
we'd be just fine.
That's okay.
That's okay.
We'll be all right.
I'm just going to wait and heal her blindness after the battle.
Good job.
Awesome. So gross. Yay! Vaughn.
I hate that when you go to a treasure chest and it takes a second to pop up sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Me too. No chest there.
That's an ongoing problem through the entire game.
Yeah.
And that's another bad thing about the nearest enemy is sometimes another enemy shows up and your guy like ignores that one.
Yeah.
So it's not the best gambit to use, but it's good enough.
It's good enough until we get better ones. Eventually, we'll get one that for my party leader, I like to do like lowest HP. That one's usually pretty good.
Kind of works, but if you have various levels of monsters, some weaker monster might show up and you'll like, just ignore it and go to the next guy.
Yeah,
So it's still not perfect.
that's true. No chest. Let's see if there's any chests. Nope. Oh, and then he went down there.
Oh, I hate that when
Silly
that happens.
ghost.
Yeah, he disappears on you.
Yay!
With teleport stones, I don't think you can ever buy those.
I don't think
I
so.
think you just have to just find them and. I wonder if anybody's actually like some poor guy sold them all and then realized, oh wow,
like,
I need these.
oh crap, yeah.
And in the later parts of the game, they're like invaluable. Oh, thanks, Ash. Just gave you a
I
potion.
must have ran out of potions.
Well, she's giving potions to you.
Yep,
You mean you ran out of potions?
probably.
Why?
Because the only gambit we have now to heal is 70%. And usually I like to set that at like 40%.
You have a potion gambit?
Yeah.
Ooh, I wouldn't do that. You'll go through potions like crazy. Yeah, I do cures only. Why don't you have a cure gambit for magic?
Because I still only have 70% or lower. It needs to be, I need a better gambit. Here it is.
It's still better than nothing.
I can just cure, like, myself.
70% is fine. You do that every time. Just trying to figure out why you do that. HP 70. That's all you got.
Yeah.
That's still better than nothing. You might need to give cure to new people.
Oh, it's a spell. There it is.
Yes, it's a spell. Always make sure cure is the
Let
top.
me look at the license board. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Don't I have to buy the spell cure again?
Nope. Once you buy a spell, the spell gets yours for everybody. You just got to make sure you have the gambit.
Okay, so I need this one.
Oh, there you go. That's a cheap one. Yeah. There you go. I really want everybody to have the same white spells.
Me too.
She already has it. So you're good.
Okay. And then I need to make bonds switched.
Yeah. Healing's always on top.
Yep.
You need to set their gambits though too. That everyone has heal.
Well, no, I don't want everyone to heal
Yeah, you do.
at the same time.
They're not that dumb. The AI is smart enough to know to heal. They won't do it if everyone's doing it.
Okay.
Your controller's so freaking low. Oh, I need to figure out how to fix our controller.
There we go.
You're about to fight Nightmare.
Yep.
So make sure you want to save the game first. There are no continues, my friend.
That's right. That's why I was going around to this teleport crystal.
The long way, apparently.
Yeah, I didn't want a cutscene to start. I know what I'm doing.
This is the first time we
You're
were
so
actually.
judgy.
This is the first time we actually sat down together to play this game. Usually we play it separately.
Yes.
So
and
she's she's making me twitch.
you do everything so different than me, and then
I know.
and so
It's like I get the twitch over here.
you do. You need to chill, man. It's not your turn right now.
You need to chill, bro.
When we get to the next zone, it's your turn. You can be in the Nalbana dungeons.
I'll give you the quest where you have to go around saying, "I'm the real Captain Bosch von Rosenberg." I'll let you do that one.
Okay.
This is the first tough battle in the game. Mm-hmm. Up until this point, the game's been very easy.
Hopefully, I'll be okay. I've usually leveled a lot more than you have, so
Well, you got the cure gambits going on.
I should be
You
okay.
should be good. Yeah, everyone's has the ability to cure. And see, it's smart enough. Only one person did it.
cool.
There is some under the hood stuff going on outside of the gambits. There is more scripting going on. I'm not sure why our audio's cutting out every once in a while.
I wonder if it will be on the video itself or just in our headphones.
It is. Yeah. I think OBS is lagging up or something. That's okay. PS2 limitations.
Right.
The game's also smart enough to know that if you say antidote to anybody, the game knows they have to be poisoned first. Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
I remember that.
She just saved your butt.
We might need to go back out and farm.
Something's wrong with Bothier. They need to switch their gambits to attack the nearest. They're not attacking if you're not attacking. It's a huge problem with your gambits right now. You need to fix that. I forgot about that. Do nearest visible. There you go. You're good now. Because like when you were like doing other stuff, they're just sitting there doing nothing.
That's true. Yeah.
80% of this game is fine-tuning your gambits.
Mm-hmm. Which I find really fun.
It is fun.
And buying stuff on the license boards and planning our weapons and gear.
Oh God, your MP's like depleted.
Ooh.
Thank you, Ash. She'll keep you alive. She has like an infinite supply of potions.
Thank goodness.
Dude, you're getting raped.
I know. I don't know if I ever fight him at level 6. I'm usually like 8 or 9.
Whoa, you must grind a lot.
Yeah, when you were out there killing the tomato, I usually kill for quite a while out there.
Really?
Get a few levels at least.
Oh, not me. I always rush. I struggle to the first 8 hours of the game. The place where I struggle the most is the airship right before you get the whole party.
Uh-huh.
I struggle bad up there.
Oh, jeez.
He's almost dead. Got him.
Yeah.
This is normal struggle here if you haven't been grinding
If you
a lot.
haven't been leveling up, yes.
It's totally normal. That's why if you have a guest in your party, you abuse them.
Because they have endless supplies of potions.
See, I love to grind, hardcore grind, when we first get that one dude.
Oh,
that
yeah,
has the
Larsa.
gray sword. Gray sword guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because he kicks ass.
Bossler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kill so fast with him.
And Larsa has X potions.
At the time.
It's good to grind with him, too. New zone?
Oh. The controller better not be sweaty. It is warm. It's really warm. Ew.
That's not nice.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking. Wait!
Where do
He
you
didn't know
think
what he
you're
was
going?
doing. You have to let him go. You have to.
Pinello! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
Oh,
That's enough.
Leave him alone.
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you over here.
I'm glad how they're totally cool with like the prisoner like giving stuff to people.
It's Balthier, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
it's another one that talks like that.
Everyone knows what that.
Okay, this is a zone that has a chest that you're not allowed to touch. So when you get there, I'll tell you.
Like Tifa?
Yes, don't touch that chest
Oh,
either.
Man.
It's a forbidden
All right.
zone.
Can't touch this.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
Love them glorious PS2 graphics.
Mm-hmm. So when you play as the boy team and the girl team, when you finally have the whole set, who do you usually walk around with as your party leader?
Usually Bosch or Bothier.
Okay. For the girl team, I always make Ash my leader.
Oh, I do too. For sure. I never really did boys and girls, though. I did kind of a combination.
Oh, really?
I always had Ash and Bosch together.
Oh, okay.
Because he's her prince.
Nice.
Well, protector.
Yeah.
Usually Vaughn hangs out with the Sky Pirates.
I like having Ash have a katana or a great katana, whichever I can find, and a shield. And I like having Ash to have a bow and arrow.
I've always liked Ash.
Or a gun.
Polearm. I think Ash looks cool with polearm.
I always give a polearm to Pinello.
You're awake.
I might have said Ash earlier. I meant Fran for bow and arrow or gun. I like her to be ranged.
Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same.
Funny enough, you're not supposed to give range to Balthier or Fran. They're the slowest.
I know.
Believe it or not.
But they look the best.
Like, I'm pretty sure someone said that Vaughn's best with the gun. Penel's good with the gun too, I think.
Yeah, and I've never given one to either of them.
Haven't decided what we're going to do yet.
Relax. It's just
We should probably buy 6 weapons.
jump at every little thing.
Yeah.
Everyone can have their own.
Yourself out.
Might share armor.
Yeah,
set of
armor's expensive.
One set of heavy, one set of light, one set of mystic.
Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Nah. Guess I'll save it.
Good idea. Since I beat Nightmare.
Was it really a nightmare?
Nah.
Nah, not too bad.
Not too bad. There's another one further into the game, and he's pretty hard too.
Oh, really?
Remember? He's like purple.
Towards the end, maybe. I think.
Yeah. It's raining men.
It's raining men.
Dang.
No, don't!
Aren't they pretty?
He was defenseless.
You're a kitty? What?
I have no clue what he said.
Poor Vaughn. Always getting captured.
Yeah. Give me some of that.
Something stinks in here, all right? I've changed my mind. This is no dungeon, it's a sty. I said you're the one that stinks, Hamshanks. Hear me now?
Hamshanks.
You all right, Vaughn?
This fight's a little boring. You just-
Yeah.
Just go and start punching. Punch, punch.
Gwitch.
Oh, that's cute. They healed
Oh, they
each
healed
other.
each other. I saw that.
That's adorable.
Nice.
We triple attacked. Right in the booty.
Dazuga. No, Daguza. Daguza.
Oh, you're saying Yakuza, but you have a speech impediment. Yakuza.
Right?
Hello? Oh, okay.
That's a fresh one, that.
Faces I'd seen before.
Ready?
I love their armor.
Me too.
Great. They just don't give up, do they?
Blah.
I mean, that's how I enter a room.
Blah. She has weird looking feet.
Through the oubliette.
Yeah, she does.
There's a way out. Only...
Only you sense the mist.
They like her character or race in 14 because they're the only race that has nice butts.
Right.
Then
People have been
All
begging
exposed.
we've been begging for a butt slider for years. Because in the original version of 14, the butts were bigger. They
Yeah.
shrank them.
Yeah.
Everyone got so mad.
What? He couldn't hear. I merely said that a lot of you are incompetent fools. If you've the Sky Pirate in your hands, where is he?
You'd have done better, Bagamnon. By your own words, it was the Imperial Army who caught this Sky Pirate of yours. We've done your job for you. We don't require the assistance of filthy headhunters. The Empire will restore order here.
Eh? What's that you say now? Maybe I'll wet my blade on you before I kill Balthier.
That's enough, Bagamnon.
It must be a judge. They always talk with their helmet on.
Oh, I know.
Judge.
Judge?
the self-proclaimed guardians of law and order in Hubby.
I think he's the Bosch lookalike.
The elite guard of House.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Effectively
Might be.
became the commanders of the Imperial Army. If you ask me, they're more executioners than judges. Not a
Like Judge Dredd.
at any rate. What are they doing here?
Dude, Dredd was an awesome movie.
The original or remake?
The new one.
I only saw it with you once, but I liked it.
It's so awesome.
It was.
However, those that do not show respect will receive none in kind.
Your Honor.
You travel freely through our lands because the Emperor wills it. Am I correct?
Blah.
Where is the captain?
We have him in solitary, Your Honor. We're ready to begin our interrogation.
This does not concern you, bounty hunter.
He's in here somewhere. Find him.
Watching that way. Going this way.
Blah.
What's that?
Time for the hare to follow the fox.
A shiny.
I think that was a female that was speaking. They do have girls in that race.
You're right, yeah.
Too strong even for my talents.
That's why we'll get them to open it for us.
How is going deeper into this
What's
place?
wrong? You don't trust her. Fiera's noses are sharp. If she says there's a way out, there's a way out.
I'm on PS2. Oh, I watched 2 Steps.
Yep.
Look,
Ah, the prison.
Okay, those 2 chests right there are the ones you can't touch.
Raymond's.
You serious?
Yep.
So our things are in here?
That's what I said.
Don't do it.
I'm not. So don't grab anything in here.
Nope.
It's so weird and backwards.
I know.
If y'all didn't watch our first part, we're trying to avoid opening chests in certain areas. So, because if you don't get the polearm relic,
The Zodiac Spear.
yeah, you have
And it
to
is the
avoid.
best spear in the game.
Yeah. I never had it before.
Nope, me neither. There's only one more zone where you have to avoid a chest, and then
Wow.
it'll spawn where it's supposed to.
Okay.
So you've already done 3 out of 4. Those 3 chests that you just avoided
Yeah.
all had, it said like minor amounts of gil. So you probably would have gotten like maybe 150 gil if you'd have got all 3. So not worth it.
Ooh. That's not worth it.
There are more turnkeys than cut purses down here. I've had my fill of chains. Let's tread lightly, shall we?
Oh.
That one's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got scared.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. I was like, uh-oh, we're about to reload. You shoot me in the butt? We need haste and stuff. I like the gambits or the license boards where you attack faster.
Yes.
Dude, he healed himself. Must have been the mage. I thought I'll go ahead and clear the areas, give us some XP. Usually I even avoid these areas and just run, but probably shouldn't. We're a little...
We're under leveled.
Yeah, we're 6.
Yeah.
That's pretty underleveled. I was thinking we probably need to be 8. I know Vossler's like 14 when the group's all together. And even then, I was like 3 or 4 levels below that. So I would get the whole party at level 8 or something or less. I was always underleveled. It
Yeah.
made that airship battle hard.
I bet. Yeah, I'm usually never this low. You can get that chest if you want. Yeah, you're good.
I hate that. I'm so
See,
impatient.
I did that a couple times and you made fun of me.
You know why?
Why?
Because I know how you feel and it's funny.
Oh,
You don't get me sometimes, do you? The character I always like to play is the one that always stands back. I don't like being. I like to
Up
see
close.
I like to see the battlefield.
Okay.
So that's why I always played Balthier. But since he sucks with the gun, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe I'll make Bosch like a shooter or something. I don't know.
You could.
I haven't figured it out yet. Always good to have at least one person as range, so the air units.
Definitely. One of the girls and one of the guys needs to be ranged.
Yeah. Where are we going here? We can go up this way. There's two ways you can go, up or down. They both go the same place, I think.
No, up is the exit.
Oh, well, my bad then.
But that's okay, we need levels. Ooh, you got the better chain.
Yeah, you get chains in this game if you kill the same monster type. It's not like 11 where you kill a chain if you go too slow. And now it's just based on
Monster type.
Yeah.
Which is how it was in Abyssia, remember?
Yeah. Which makes it hard to farm in this game because everything attacks you usually, and
It's hard to find an area that has all the same monsters.
yeah, and you gotta turn gambits off because your characters will attack. But if you flee, your gambits are ignored. I think we go out this door.
No. You're going the wrong way.
Huh? How am I going the wrong way?
Because you need to go up.
Oh, that's
Right
where we
there.
came from?
Yeah, you came from there.
Oh. Sorry.
No problem.
I got turned around.
That's why I've got a handy dandy guide pulled up so we don't miss anything.
That
And
door
to
over
save
there.
us time. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I meant to do that. What if I wanted to kill some dudes? You never know.
That's right.
Is he Gabronth? Gabronth is Bosch's twin brother, I think. Oh, I love that shot. That looked damn good for PS2
Yes,
in-game
it
graphics.
did.
Looked CGI-like there for a second. There's some Fran butt for you.
With her really uncomfortable bodysuit there.
Yeah. Her G-string. Her thong. I'm gonna kill these dudes.
Good idea.
Which sucks. I like him with the gun, but he's just slow. I guess you can roleplay, I guess.
Yeah.
Who cares if you're inefficient?
That's what I usually
A lot of
do.
times it's like marginally slower anyways.
Yeah. It's not that big of a deal.
You're looking at like 3% slower, 5% slower. It can't be that much of a difference. I've never been much of a min-maxer.
Nope. Me neither.
Besides, I'm patient.
Since you're going to have Balthier be your leader, maybe you should give him Libra instead of Vaughn so you can see it up there.
I don't know if he has it.
It was a accessory.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta unequip it first. Oops. What's the unequip button? You remember?
Remove.
Remove.
Yeah.
You can't just press a button?
I don't think so.
Lame.
Cool. Cleared the area.
You bet your little cute ass I did. He needs a sandwich.
And a shower.
You have grown very thin, Bosch.
Yep, twin brother.
Yep.
Less than a shadow. Less than a man.
That's just mean.
Sentenced to death, and yet you live? Why?
To silence Andor. How many times must I say it?
Is that all?
Why not ask Vane himself? Is he not one of your masters?
We've caught a leader of the insurgents. She's being brought from Rabanasta, the woman Amalia. Who could that be? Such a faithful hound to cling so to a fallen kingdom.
Better than throwing it away.
Love his beard.
Mm-hmm. Big mountain man beard.
He should have kept it the whole game. Remember in the story, Balthier used to be a judge.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The mist is flowing through this room. It must be going somewhere.
You're no Imperials. Please, you must get me out.
It's against my policy to speak with the dead, especially when they happen to be Kingslayers.
I did not kill him.
Is that so? Huh. Glad to hear it.
Please, get me out. For the sake of Dalmasca.
Dalmasca? What do you care about Dalmasca? Everything that's happened is because of you. Everyone that's died.
Calm down there, Vaughn.
One. Even my brother. You killed my brother.
Quiet.
Aw.
We'll hear.
I'm dropping it.
Ooh, high kick.
Pirates without a sky.
Wee.
Wee.
Every time I downloaded a movie, I always say Pirates Without a Sky.
Totally.
You wouldn't download a car.
Right.
Or steal a policeman's hat, take a dump in it. Go to the what did he say in the show? Use it as a toilet.
Yes.
And then give it back to the widow's
to the police officer's wife.
Widow.
Yeah.
And then steal it again. Oh my god. Fun, dude.
Spare us your quiddities.
Yeah, but he's
A traitor, I know. Stay here and fight if you want. If you can walk, let's go.
You're taking him with us?
We could use another sword arm.
And you have it.
And my axe. I love giving Bosch a hammer. It's so much fun.
Well, the hammer's so random. You hit for
It
one
is.
and sometimes 1,000.
Yes. You just never know what you're going to get.
It's so random. And one time he did a quadruple attack for like max damage each and just one shot this thing. I was like, damn, bad.
Yes.
But
I love when he does that.
on average, though, it's really crappy.
Yeah.
So I don't really recommend. Can I touch these?
Yes. Yeah, you're good.
777.
The next one that you can't touch is in the Fawn Coast. So you're good.
Wow. It's so random. And how'd they figure this out?
Good question.
People who like Final Fantasy really like Final Fantasy.
Yes.
They live and breathe it. Am I one of those people? Kind of.
Kind of.
I dabble.
Yeah.
I love Final Fantasy. I during the COVID break, I played damn near almost all of them in order. That was really fun, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I played 1 through 9.
Yeah.
No, 1 through 10. Let's have a look. The fuse is blown. That would explain why there's no power reaching the switch. If the wiring is any indication, I'd say this is a central power relay of some sort. As it stands, I doubt we'll find much still running down here. This is the mission where we had to kill the bugs that
Yeah,
like to
they're
suck
zapping the electricity. Yeah, taking the electricity.
Don't get many visitors down here. You come scavenging for odds and ends, have ya? Oh, the way out? Let's just back up those stairs. The smithereens, you say? There's nothing left but to find some other way out through these tunnels. You'll need to get the power working again. For that Gale Budge, though. The fuses in that contraption up the stairs is blown, but this ought to fix it up. Made that tube fuse from parts I found down in this very tunnels. It's good as any you'll find, and better and most, mark my words.
Oh, wait, no.
What?
You gotta buy stuff from him first. Ooh.
Get a mage masher long sword is better. Guess I'll buy that. He already has the ability to use it too.
Cool.
Short bow, she already has. Whoa. We might need to sell some stuff here.
Yeah, definitely.
Just don't sell the teleport stones.
And you can sell some weapons too.
Let's figure out what we're doing first. Oh, there's HP.
Yes.
That's HP
buy
less.
them both. Yes. HP less than 50 is good.
Yeah, protect. Should we save our money for gear and buy this stuff later?
I think so. I would prefer that because gear is super expensive. We're going to need to... Ooh.
That's the first case of a shield.
Yep.
This is the second tier. See?
Mm-hmm.
So let's buy a shield.
One shield for Vaughn.
We'll have to equip it. And then bronze armor.
Sure.
Oh man, we have a lot of stuff to buy here.
Mm-hmm.
And for Vaughn, we need to buy this and shield.
Yep. Perfect.
Then he should be good. There we go.
Awesome.
And they're okay. I still don't know what we're going to do with the gear. Let's just buy what we can,
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, we need to turn the power on. But I think we have to go upstairs first. And then do that one.
Yeah, he was telling you that he made like a fuse thing.
Yeah, now we put it in. Now we should be able to do it. I see you got the gate open. Ought to be able to look for all manners of ways out now. Can't talk. Well, the lights are on. The passage ain't so bad. But let the charge drop and some fierce beasts start coming out in the dark. Opening this gate probably took the charge down some. That gauge ought to show you how much charge is left. About 30% to operate something the size of these gates, I'd say. Who knows how many more of these gates they got down here. You look for the switchboards, you ought to be able to make your way.
Who turned out the lights? One of those?
I've heard of these. Mimics. They disguise themselves as all manner of things, then strike when you're least wary. Some of them have a fondness for energy, I'm told. They gorge themselves on the stuff till there's naught left.
So, what happens then?
Ew.
Lights out, and it's worse in the dark. Much worse. So, let them get too close to one of those conduits, and they'll suck it dry. But don't worry, it'll give the energy back if you ask nicely. Sticking it with a sword helps too. Clock's ticking.
Stick it with the pointy end.
Yep.
Ew, he's like leaving stuff. Oh, ew. It's like falling all off of him.
This guy?
Yes. Didn't you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
It was like, you know.
Like poopy?
No, like maggots were falling off of him.
Oh.
It was disgusting.
Well, he's dead.
Well, yeah, but ew.
It happens when you're rotting. Yeah, he doesn't have a sword yet. He has punches things.
I forgot about that. You have spare weapons. Can you give him one or no?
You can't equip anything on a guest.
Okay.
He gets a sword eventually. Ooh, 2 LP. That helps. 63 gil. I need a lot more gil than that.
Yep.
Where are you going? You get him, Bosch. You show them who the real Bosch von Rosenberg is.
That's right.
Couldn't see there. The camera's a little wonky in this game. We can change that to 50.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that's better.
A lot of times I'll give like the stronger cures. Like if it's 30%, I'll do like a higher level cure.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
It's more efficient to have everyone cure versus the Zodiac Job System where one person is a designated healer who gets overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And they run out of MP
and what
a
if
lot.
they die? You know?
Or just runs out of MP.
Yeah.
Happens a lot. Goes quick in this game. They might get more MP though, naturally. But we'll need to research like how to get MP in this game because I forgot how. I think you get like whispers or whatever it's called. Espers? Yeah. Something like that. Remember? And it doubles your MP?
I kind of remember that. Yeah.
But I'm not 100% sure. We'll need to research that.
But remember, only one, like if you get to one on the license board, like a summon or whatever, only one person can unlock it.
You have to plan it accordingly. Where everyone eventually gets one.
Yeah. But there's also things on the license board to get more HP and more MP, like spots that you can unlock. Remember?
Yeah.
I always like to do those too.
That's true. Our team's doing good. Okay, so he healed me at 50%. That's about good right now.
Yeah.
Eventually, Cure 1 doesn't do the job very well anymore, but for now, it's
go
fine.
the other way.
Right or left? Left?
If you'll pull up your map. No, I said the other way. You'll need to go right up here where that crack is. There's a map for the area.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the one thing it recommends you getting.
Oh, where's he going? Get back here. Oh, well, screw you, buddy. I'll get you later. See, it's fun being the party leader when you're ranged.
Yeah.
You get to stare at the wall.
It's fun, except for right now when you can't see.
I was always a ranged character in 11, so it just seems natural to me to want to stand back.
Yeah.
I was always a red mage, or a ranger, or something along those lines. Summoner, white mage.
I've been a little bit of everything in 11.
Gambit, LI, HP, negative, under 40%. And there might be some things about gambits that I may never have known, so we might learn new things. We've never really played together before.
No, we haven't.
We tried a few times 20 years ago, but we'd get distracted or something.
Or you get frustrated with my playstyle.
I've gotten better over the years.
You have.
I've gotten more patient. Still not as bad as this one guy I knew in college, Micah, who would yell at me when I was playing games with him. He would just get mean. It made me realize when I played with him that, wow, I hope I'm not like this.
It's not fun playing with people that are like that.
Yeah. Like, he got weird. He reminds me of Dwight.
Oh my gosh, yes.
If you ever met this Micah guy I knew from college, and you'd be like, oh my God, that's Dwight. We need to go back.
Yep.
And what's funny was this guy was raised on a farm, but he was a huge nerd. It is literally was Dwight.
That's
was
awesome.
This guy. I haven't talked to him since like 2005. I would love to hunt him down and go, dude,
what have you been doing?
What have you been doing for the last 20 years? This year is actually my 20-year anniversary for graduation.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Is there going to be like a party? Have you heard anything?
I have not heard anything. And it's probably on Facebook, and I'm not on Facebook.
Well,
so.
yeah, that's true.
And plus, I'm a townie. I never left.
You never left.
I'm sure I'll see all these fuckers at Walmart. Everyone, we're in a small town, so everyone moved. Only the people that stayed back are like, they're now teachers or druggies. One of the two.
Or, you know, you're successful and you're not either one.
Well, I married a teacher.
That's true.
Now, you and I, we married really young. How old were you, like 19?
I was 19. You were 20. Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm glad.
We broke the statistics. Usually, like the stats show that most marriages end in divorce.
Well, about half. Yeah.
Which is really sad.
It is really, really sad.
But, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out. People change. People get abusive or whatever.
Yeah. And some people just don't really have much in common. Like, I see some couples and I'm like, they never hang out. They don't have any of the same hobbies. It's like, why did you pick each other?
It just sounded right at the time, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah.
It's true, though. Even when I was a kid, I remember friends' parents, they like never were in the same room together. One was like in the living room watching TV, and the other one's like
in their room reading a book or
something. Yeah, they never hung out.
Yeah. We always hang out.
I've always wondered that too. Like I always told myself when I was a kid, when I marry a girl, I want her to be a gamer. And we're going to play games all day.
Yes. And I thought the same. So I'm going to find a guy that plays games with me and watches movies with me. And we have the same interests. And we both love Harry Potter.
It's not that way anymore, but at least back when you and I were kids, girls didn't play games as much as boys. Now we know that's not true anymore. Now it's kind of split down the middle. But back in the day, it feels like no girls played games.
Yeah.
I knew like a couple, and they played like Final Fantasy or something, or Sims, and that's really it. Or Mario or something. You know, kind of generic stuff that everyone plays. I didn't know any girls that played Parasite Eve or something like that. That'd be completely rare. I was like, wow. It still says there's a thing here, but didn't I get him? Okay, it just took a second.
Okay, it just took a second.
Let's go in here and clear
Might as well
this area.
clear that area. Yeah.
Yeah,
We need the loot and the money.
We're getting to the point now where we kind of need to. I know I really want to get to we have a full party, but
We need full clears. We need levels. We need gear. We need money.
traditionally I only grinded until I had all the gear that you buy in that area, and then I move on. It's an endless cycle of grinding. It feels like 14, I guess.
I don't know. The next time I play by myself, I might, which I'll probably play this summer. I love this game. I might do this guy's strategy of just like leveling with Vaughn while he's all by himself at the beginning so that you get 3 times the XP and see how it goes.
Yeah, but you kill 3 times as slow.
Yeah, but it might make these beginning few hours might be easier if you were all higher level since they join you higher than Vaughn.
But the beginning's not that hard though.
Yeah.
I've beaten this game 10 times and I've never really struggled. I mean, I struggle a little bit on the ship, but...
That's true.
I'm afraid if you did that, you just
we
burn
haven't
yourself
died
out.
yet. Yeah.
Now in Final Fantasy VIII, that's important to grind that much because you become a god for the rest of the game.
Well worth it.
Yeah, Squall hits like a truck. But that game's weird, though. You're not supposed to level up at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need to go right.
Yes.
Right here. Come back here, butthead. Maybe Bosch can get his sword soon. Right now he's kind of useless. He can't. He doesn't really cast potions. Has no magic, and he just hits stuff with his fist.
Right.
He's one of the worst guests you can get in the whole game. I'm not hitting him very hard. That's not good. They're very immune to physical damage. No. Kill the weak one. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. A lot of times I avoid these guys because, as you can see, they're not very fun.
Mm-mm.
I guess I'll waste the Phoenix down on Bosch. There you go.
Here, have some.
Bosch is hitting for 0. He's taking the hits like a champ, though. These guys suck.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of times I just like avoid them and just run right past them. They're like not even worth my time. Good job, Vaughn. Those are all you. Me and Fran do no damage, and
Nope.
Bosch does 0 damage. I think we're... Yep. think there's something up here.
Looks like there would be.
No.
But no.
Nada. I always think there is, and I'm always disappointed every time.
Yep, me too.
Is this the right one? Yeah. Ooh, there's 2 in here.
Loot? Hey. Ooh, headgear.
What's that do? Oh, it's like magical. Is that light armor? Yeah, I think it's light armor.
I think so.
But they already have headgear. And we have a leather headgear that no one has license for.
You were equipping him with heavy, though.
True. I guess we need to decide like right now who's gonna wear what.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have Fran do leather also? Or light?
I always have Fran be my mystic armor.
Okay, I won't touch her then.
Because she just seems like the mystical type.
How about I won't touch the girls, you won't touch the boys?
That
How about
works.
That way I don't screw you up on accident.
Yeah, because I give Ash the heavy armor and light armor for Pinello.
Cool. Where do I go? North? I didn't even realize I had the nicer leather armor.
Me neither.
Oh, there's a chest. Man, the weapon, my gun does crap damage to this guy.
Yeah. Ooh, a hat. That's the mystic hat.
It's a mystic hat, yeah.
Yeah. Can you give it to Fran?
I had to probably equip it. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Be that one.
Yes.
Is that cool?
Yes. Thank you.
Looks like you can skip the whole first phase of that for now. You might need to go that way in the future.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Awesome.
That's a nice find. Sometimes
You can tell we've both played this a lot, though, because we saw Topaki and we're like, oh, the mystic hat. Like,
yeah. I might make my range person my mage user, because mystic armor has crappy armor
Yeah.
rating, and my light armor and heavy armor usually be the melees.
Yep. Me too. Fran will be my bow user.
Yeah, I try to get the tank like the ability to provoke and stuff.
Yeah.
And give him like the shield.
The bronze,
and
the heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the shield.
And the light armor guy will have like a two-hander.
Yep.
Great katana or something along those lines. Sword and shield.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I mean like a great sword or whatever they call it in this game.
Big ones.
I call it by 11 standards. Oh my god, this guy. He like triple attacked me twice in a row, 3 times in a row.
I think Fran has fire if you wanted to try it.
I might have to. Does she have it? Yeah.
Give it a shot.
It says it's weak to fire. Did that work?
207.
That worked. So there is a strategy to these guys.
There is. I just didn't want to, butt in, but it was taking you so long to kill.
Good idea.
You're welcome.
That is why we are together at the joystick.
That's right.
Press the switch. I'm a typical fighter, like from Final Fantasy 1. I had 4 fighters. I'm just like punch stuff and then use potions. That's my mentality.
You see, not me. I like doing everything.
Yeah, she's out of MP now though.
Except one thing I never did in this game was the techniques.
Ooh. Techniques, yeah, kind of suck.
There's like first aid and stuff like that. I never used any of those.
They really kind of suck. I rarely ever use them. And some are weird, like X amount of steps taken does X amount of damage and stuff.
Oh, weird.
There's some weird ones out there.
Huh.
You might need to look up a guide. Some may be useful, but I usually didn't even bother with half of them. I think we're done here, right?
Yes.
And leave. It's time to make like a tree.
And get out of here.
We've walked so long that she has her MP back again.
She's good to go now.
Let's ignore those bombs. I've tried killing them one time and wiped.
Me too.
And I didn't save it in a while.
And yep. I had the same thing happen to me.
I think we should go down there.
Oh, go down and I'll show you. Down on the map. That little island that's off to the southwest all by itself.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Looks like Sicily.
Yes. There's an 85% chance that there is a polearm on that island.
Well, there's 100% chance there's a polearm in my pant. I can't. I ruined that.
It's okay. It was still good.
Stuttering. Now he's gonna be cooler. There you go. No more punching.
Nice moves there, Captain.
You mean traitor?
Juan, shut up.
But I didn't see him kill anyone.
My brother did.
Rex. He said he had a brother 2 years younger. I see. He meant you. Your brother. What became of...
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
It was you who killed him.
No, it wasn't.
I give you my word. That was not the way of it.
Rex, sir. My name's Rex. All I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I.
It's time botched. Save the discussion for later.
We found them! But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the tank. Feared. They're slowing us down.
Captain Ozilis, and for my parents. Captain, why? Our king, have you done?
His Majesty was a traitor.
A twin brother. Fancy that. But still, the pieces fit, I'll give you that much. And he did look like you.
I don't believe you.
Of course not. It was my fault that Rex was there. I am sorry.
My brother, he trusted you. He trusted you and he lost everything. How can I believe you?
Not me, then. Believe in your brother. He was a fine soldier. He fought to the last to protect his homeland. No. Surely he fought to protect his brother.
You don't know anything.
Believe what you want to. Whatever it takes to make you happy.
I love both here. What's done is done. Let's move on. Can you pause for a minute?
Sure. Let me save it first, just in case. I think I'm almost done with this dungeon. Let's see. We got a ways. Did you want to play this bottom part or?
Sure.
And I've been hogging the controller for a while.
That's okay.
Don't forget about that island.
I won't. I want a pole.
I got a pole. Sorry.
A mimic.
It's inappropriate. I'm going to really love our new setup when our mics are under our mouths instead of up.
Me too.
It's going to be great.
I'm also going to be like being able to see you because you're always behind me in this setup.
Yeah, there might be a monitor on the way, but it's better than nothing. Guess you can scoot the monitor over.
Yeah. Or I can just sit sideways.
I'm getting monitor stands, so you can probably just have a gap between the monitors.
There you go.
Yeah, it should be fine. I kind of rolled out the TV idea. I think that'd be the monitors
too much in
be
here.
in the way, and it'd be too expensive. I'm just gonna have the monitors.
That works.
Yeah. Just do what we've been doing, where we just duplicate the screen.
Yeah.
That way you can still see it. Unfortunately, we can't be side by side because the microphones won't work that way. You have to be opposite from each other. So it should be ideal.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
The only thing I'm worried about though is I've been doing a lot of research about green screens, and if you're too close to the green screen, you'll cast a shadow on it. And you don't want a shadow on it. It's really hard to chroma key it out. So you have to use the light. You have to diffuse the light with mold. That's why I'm ordering 3 lights each, so I can diffuse it and hopefully get rid of the shadow.
Right.
They said, they recommend, we'll stand like 6 or 7 feet in front of it. We don't have that type of space in here, so I'm just gonna have to do the best I can with what I have.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be great.
I like that attitude.
You've been researching for weeks. I trust you.
More like years. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Just never had the money. And now that we have money saved up, it's like, we can make it happen now.
Yeah.
I went a couple of years ago when I first started this channel. I went to Hobby Lobby to buy green material.
You were going to make a green screen.
I totally did. And I realized it's not that easy. I had no lighting. I had a crappy camera. What a lot of people do that looks really good is they go online and they get a Sony camera and they get what's called a dummy battery. So it always stays online, plugged in, and then it feeds into your computer through HDMI converters. And that's how it looks so dang good in some of these YouTube channels, because it's basically like a DSLR camera, always acting as like a camera, not a webcam. Webcams suck. They're grainy. What makes cameras so good is the lens. Without a good lens, your camera just goes useless. Okay. But the problem is a good lens is sometimes more than the camera itself. So if you buy a $400 Sony camera, the lens is about $400. And then you have to buy 2 of them because there's 2 of us.
Right.
So the next best option is the Elgato, the cat, makes a 4K 60 frames webcam. It's not as good as the real cameras, but it's good enough. Okay. I've seen videos. It's fine. It's a fraction of the cost of a nice Sony setup. Maybe in the future, in the long run, we can upgrade to that. But for now, let's just do this. Okay. And then we'll go from there.
That chest did not spawn, so when we get to a save crystal over here, I'm going to go back and try again.
Does it respawn if you save?
You have to save and then quit and then load, and then it'll respawn.
It's one of those.
Yeah. I'll just try one more time.
You're going to game the system, aren't you?
Well, no. Well, just like farming XP. I want all the monsters and chests to respawn.
I never done that in this game before.
No,
if it's
I
not
haven't
there,
either.
I just move off my left.
Yep.
You got a potion.
That was not quite close enough.
Is this where we came from?
No. New area.
No, that was fast.
Okay, so now,
Reload the game?
yes. How do you do that?
I think I think you hold like start.
Back to title?
Yeah, there you go. In some games, you have to hold all the buttons down, like L2, R2, start, trigger, do the Konami code.
The Konami code. Up, up, down, down, back, forward.
Yeah. Pretty much.
At least this one loads fast.
Those PS2, man, the emotion engine, it's fast. I'm just glad our PS2 still works.
Me too.
It's getting old. It's getting to the point where the CD drives are starting to break. One of ours did.
Mm-hmm. I think it was the one we got from the pawn shop.
At the pawn shop? No, my PS2 was the original Fatty. We have a Fatty still. But I lost my hard drive. I had a hard drive for it. It was like a 40 gig hard drive. Like, woo, you know?
Right?
And the only games that really used it was like Final Fantasy XI and Resident Evil Outbreak, maybe? I think that used the network adapter. I played online 11 and Outbreak, and that's the only games I played online. There was very few games that was online
Yeah.
on PS2.
Could you play like Dead or Alive and stuff online?
No. No, very, very few games were online.
Only if you had real friends.
That's why 11 was a huge deal. Even though it came out to PC first, PS2 got like a year later, but I got it anyways in 2004. So I got the PC release on launch in 2003. And then when I played the PS2 version, I realized, wow, my PC looks way better than this. The PS2 looked really, really low res in comparison to PC.
Right. Well, the chest spawned this time, so hopefully there's a pole in it. It's right there.
I hope so. Who's going to use the pole?
Let's see if we get it. Oh, but hey.
That's a lot of gil.
That's a lot of gil.
I'm sure you'll find an equivalent pole.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, it was just an oaken pole. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
it's
that's
just,
not a big deal. You can probably buy that.
Would have been cool. Free in a chest is always better than bought from the vendor.
True. You got some gil, though.
Yeah, quite a bit at this stage of the game.
You're like, who needs to save the game anyways? I don't need to save the game because I know I'm going to win.
That's right.
Savings for losers. Winners go home and you know, bang the prom queen.
Right.
As Sean Connery always said.
At this point in the battle, you should be around level 27. Nope.
Who said that?
My guide.
27? God, you like one-shot this fool. This guy's like nuts. You gotta be level 40 to fight this battle. I'm like, what? Dude, I'm not even level 14 by the time I get out the damn ship. What the hell's that guy doing?
Lots of grinding. He must really like 12.
Around here, you need to be level 27. You need to beat the boss in approximately 3 seconds. If not, you're a loser.
You're a loser.
Kill the little guys first.
That's what I was trying to do.
Usually what I do is I have them fight the big one. I'll just go around and kill the small ones myself.
Me too.
I'm on ad control.
Yeah. Me too.
Kill the tiny batteries. The AAAs. There you go. It's a cool boss.
It is a cool boss.
Pretty looking. What was it weak to? Ice? We didn't buy any ice. I don't know if I even saw ice.
No, they just had thunder and... Oh, they might have had blizzard.
I'd hate on your MP for hills.
No. I got this.
You need MP for hills. Yeah,
Everyone else can do that.
You got no potions. No, you'll need all the MP. You're making me triggered.
You'll be all right.
Little batteries.
Yep.
AAAs.
G.
Get them both here. Or not, you're not both here, but Bosh. Bosh don't like those either.
Mm-mm.
You're doing good.
Thank you.
You don't need to be
I'm not level 27,
yeah,
but...
who recommends that? That is way overkill, bro. Like, really? You can probably beat this as level 4. As long as you're
You'd
like...
have a hard time, but yeah.
Not really. It's not that hard. We're like level 6 right now? 7? That right there may suck.
Yeah.
If you're level 6. What level are we?
Maybe 7?
Let's press triangle real fast. Yeah, the enemy's level 10. And we're 8.
We're 8.
Yeah, the enemy's level 10, and he recommends be level 27.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me? Who wrote that guide?
Yay, I win.
It's like, well, the enemy's level 10. I recommend he be level like level 7 or 8. Keep your levels like 3 levels below it at least.
Yeah.
Not, you need to be level 27. Like, really? Dude.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Is he wearing a thong?
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Let's just run back to town. I don't want to follow your guide. They'd be like, now you need to go get level 35.
No. It does recommend doing some stuff before you go back to town, but we'll just go back to town. It's fine.
I am not following your guide.
Well, it has had some really cool tips on some things. Like buying maps and certain things to find, but we're just going to ignore it when it says level recommendations.
Yeah, that's stupid. The rules always followed is try to be close to your guest level or match the boss's level.
Mm-hmm. I always try to match the boss level.
These guys get like hardly any XP, by the way.
I noticed.
Probably just run back to town. Unless you're farming LP or something.
I was, but that's okay.
Is this the right way to town? I don't think it is.
North, I think.
No, I don't think so. What made you think north?
I just was going on instinct.
Nah, bad instinct.
Bad instinct?
Yeah. Look at your map again.
Isn't it up there?
Go down. Yeah, you're
Darn it.
going south where the big red
Gotta
marker
go
is.
south. Bad instinct.
Yeah, it's like, where are you going? A potion.
Woohoo!
This game probably looked better at my CRT.
You think so?
It probably didn't seem so. On CRT televisions, you don't see the imperfections as well as you do on a modern.
That is true.
HD.
I think it looks great though.
I remember when we booted up our 64 on Mario 64 on our CRT recently, and I was like, whoa, this looks cool.
Yeah, I did.
I even played Tomb Raider to start to finish on my CRT, and I was like, damn, this looks really good. Even though our TV at the time was kind of broken. Wasn't the best TV.
I need to go the
Hug the right
other
wall.
way.
The cockatrice Reddy's poke. He was going to poke you.
He was going to poke me.
How dare you?
I said no.
If we do get a camera, you're going to be able to watch me like nod off, closing my eyes randomly. See an old man fall asleep on stream. Pretty hot, huh? Was that kid trying to sell you?
$100 to rest.
Oh.
I was just seeing if there was any merchants or treasure chests.
4 gil. Really?
I'm rich now.
This game has a lot of stupid treasure.
Yeah, it does.
In my RPG Maker project, all of my treasure chests are random, but no worries. I don't give you 4 gil. You're too low to fight that. You're too low.
You sure?
Yeah, he's like in his 20s.
Oh, okay.
He will demolish you. He's like the one in Final Fantasy VIII where he's like really hard unless you blind him. This might be the same thing.
Might be.
Might have to have the blind spell. So maybe he wanted to be level 27 so he can fight the T-Rex out there. Just for that reason.
Maybe.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards.
Love both here.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch?
Why am I talking to a rock? Huh.
Gotta get rid of this thing.
Huh.
But maybe I should show it to Pinello first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
Aw. You're all by your lonesome self and your weird-looking abs.
Yep.
A wannabe sky pirate.
I was just seeing what he did.
Whoa,
thanks.
whoa, 500 gil. No. I am broke.
No, thanks.
We farmed our little butts off and we barely have 800 gil. And we need to buy gear.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention gambits and
weapons
magic.
and gambits and magic. Yes.
We'll need Poisana soon. At least you don't have to buy it once, though, thank God.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about
I
this
forgot
game.
about that, and that is really cool.
Yeah, you buy it once and you're good. I really, really, really like the license board.
Me too.
It's one of my favorites. The sphere system and 7 Rebirth just felt really weak. Just wasn't enough stuff to do. There wasn't enough abilities to unlock.
No, there wasn't. And like the elemental based weapon skills weren't really good.
Yeah, they're good for like proccing or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
But you're right, most of the time. Still, I don't know. The Unity stuff was really good. The teamwork ones.
Uh-huh.
Those are really good. I can't believe it's almost April already. Good God. March went fast.
Yes, it did.
Guess you can sell that. Mage Masher is pretty good.
Let's keep it just in case.
Yeah. Are we gonna have any dagger users?
I'm not. Are you?
I don't know. Let me look at the weapon classes here and let's kind of figure out what we're gonna do here.
Okay.
That's some kind of game plan. I usually like write in a little notepad like what I'm doing.
I
here.
do too.
Final Fantasy XII weapon types. That's not what I wanted.
See, there's that oaken pole that we could have gotten in that treasure chest if it would have spawned. It's 1,300. So that would have been a good drop.
Yeah,
Because that's what I want for Pinello.
Yeah.
27 or 30. Oh, I can just give her the javelin instead. Okay, so did you want to buy the next sword for Vaughn? Did you want to keep him with swords?
Yeah, I'll keep him sword
And shield.
That was kind of expensive.
Weapon's the most important part.
Who's gonna be our polearm user?
For me, I'm gonna have Pinello.
Okay.
Are you gonna have a spear user or polearm?
I'm trying to keep every 6 characters having their own weapon.
Me too.
You'll need a range user though. Who's gonna be your range?
Fran is gonna have a bow.
Okay. I'll just keep, just for roleplay reasons, I'll keep Bothier as a gun.
Okay.
And then sword will be Vaughn, and then Bothier.
What are you gonna give both Bosch?
Bosch? Screw it. I might just do the axe thing. That might be kind of fun.
It is super fun to do with him. Yeah.
But no, maybe I should make it a 2-hander. That way you don't have to worry about shields.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make him my 2-hander. I guess I'll use javelin / whatever 2-handers I get a hold of. He'll just be 2-hander.
That sounds good. So
that's easier to follow than anything else.
Since one of mine and one of yours is going to be using this, I'll go ahead and get this.
That does make more sense. Have a ranged 2-hander,
a 2-hander,
and a single-hander.
And a single-hander with a
If you
shield.
follow that rule, then you can kind of mix around whatever weapons show up.
Yep.
So I don't have to buy 2 shields.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Bosch will be my badass 2-hander. And the single-hander person could probably use the axe as well as a sword or a dagger or whatever. Whatever best weapon they can get.
Buy it?
Yeah. He's my single-handed person.
Nice.
We're getting pretty close to the ship, I think. We have to do that one quest where we have to go around like, I'm the real Captain Bosch.
Yeah.
And then you do the ship, and then the game opens up. So we're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
I think one time I clocked it about 8 hours.
Yeah, me too.
6 to 8 hours, depending if you took your time. Don't worry about armor right now. We're okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're fine.
You don't want to get him the better shield?
No, let's save our money for other stuff.
Okay.
You're good. Let's just continue. I'm just trying to get us...
Are you going to rush the entire game?
No, just until we get our party. I've always been like that. I'm so desperately wanting to get my party together. That's when the game gets really fun.
Can't wait to show Dallin and Pinello. Maybe Old Town? Is that where we're supposed to go?
No, aren't they in the bar?
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I didn't remember.
You have the guide.
Well, yeah, but I need to scroll ahead and find this where we're supposed to be because he wanted to go and do a bunch of clan hunts right now.
Oh. Maybe he's in, I don't know where to go, man. I forgot.
Here, you try to find Pinello. I'll find where we're at in the guide. So we're not wasting time.
The guide sucks.
No, it's really good. It's just very, very, very in-depth.
I'm guessing Lowtown, where the Dylan's house is.
I just said Lowtown, and you said no, they're going to be at the bar.
Well, I get confused. I haven't played this game in forever. I will not open any treasure chests.
Yes, none in here. Oh, okay.
Have you found it yet?
Yes.
Well, well, look who we have here.
Yes. I'm at the right spot.
You were sent off to Nalpina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could.
I found it before you did.
All worth it down.
Well, that's where I wanted to go, and you told me no, so
My, quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will.
And so it is done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the order once meant?
Okay, I got the sword.
awesome.
And we take it to that thing. I pretty much stay broke in this game because the
me
gear is
too.
so expensive.
It is so expensive.
No matter how much I grinded, I was always broke.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Huh?
Oh, it looks much better.
Much better.
Now there's the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side? His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar.
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our past will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vane, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her?
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Paths keep crossing yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
It's annoying.
Sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Okay. If that was a tired, thirsty Scott part, now we go to the bar.
Now you go to the bar.
I was ahead of myself.
Yep. No treasure chests.
Nope. Not touching it. Why is he not in the party? There we go. So we have that new javelin. I guess I'll make him my two-hander guy, so I'll go down here. Wait. He needs cure.
Yes.
Everyone needs cure.
Mm-hmm.
Now we go javelin.
Awesome.
And he has axes too, if you ever find one.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I just want to so badly open that
I know.
chest.
You just want to so much.
I went the wrong way. I'm lost. Guess I can go this way. This is a maze.
So I was reading, you know how if you talk to vendors a certain amount of times, more bizarre things show up?
Yeah. Well, if you sell stuff.
No, it's talking to them a certain amount of times.
Oh.
Because I always thought you had to sell a certain amount of items. You can just like talk to them 80 times to unlock all the stuff. So somebody counted and talked to.
Do you have to touch them do you have to talk to them 80 times each?
No. Just talk to any vendor 80 times to unlock all the bizarre things. And then you can buy them from any vendor.
Only 80 times?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it'd be more than that.
It seems like a lot to me.
It is a lot, but you know what I mean? That seems like interesting. I guess, so you can do it right now.
You could do it right now.
And in the game, every vendor will have everything you need to, all the
All
bazaars
the
are
bizarre items will be there, yeah. And like the most expensive ones are 22,000. So
Whoa.
it's like, obviously you won't be able to buy them now, but you could unlock them now if you wanted to.
Wow. Well, then how come when you sell stuff, it shows up? Is it
That counts as like a vendor transaction, I guess.
either or?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I did not know that.
Me neither.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now. After that, I lived with my friend Pinello and her family. Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now.
I'm sorry.
You didn't kill my brother.
I'm sorry. Stop saying sorry.
My brother trusted you. And he was right.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is it took Pinello because of you.
What about Pinello?
Oh, Vaughn, they've taken Pinello. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Museum of Mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Albina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you sky pirates do, isn't it?
Right, it's what the pirates do. They help people.
Yeah, they help people.
You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
Okay. Me at the aerodrome?
If you want to move on, yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm ready to move on.
Because there's a really cool thing we could do and get a great katana that I'd sure like to have for Ash. It's 50 damage, the Kotetsu.
We can get a great katana a different way, I'm sure.
But okay.
Down here. It's probably gonna cost 100 LP just to get to that katana.
Nah, it wouldn't be that bad. You'd have enough LP by the time if you did this thing.
It's probably a 2-hour long quest. Good.
It'd be about an hour.
No, I'm good.
About an hour. But I'd really like to have that great katana.
I like to really have my party.
50 damage. You know. Fine. All you would need to do is go to the Giza Plains, get to level 17, and then you kill level 19 werewolves, and there's a 5% chance it'll drop.
Oh my god, that's grindy as hell. Because first of all, we're only level 8.
Yeah.
So it's going to take you probably an hour or 2 hours to even get to that level.
Probably.
And then another hour if you're lucky if it drops.
Okay, we'll do it later.
And then it's going to cost probably, 3 hours worth of grinding to get enough LP to get the katana unlocked.
Oh no. After you grind all the way to level 17, I'm sure you could find the license.
I'll have to grind after our party is collected. Then grinding's more fun.
That. Okay.
Did I go the wrong way?
You went to the Wester Sands
Why did I do
instead
that?
of to rob a aerodrome.
Yeah, why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
I was too busy talking. You are in the wrong spot. My bad. Oopsie doops. Yeah, we need to go right there.
There's Fran.
Where are they? There they are. I'm ready. I'm really ready.
Really ready.
Let's go. Let's get this show on the road.
This is the Strahl. She airship enough for you?
The Strahl. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
Aww. I like his little Moogle mechanics.
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... Wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonis.
How flies, Busheba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I try to steer clear of such things. Right.
He talks like Agent Smith sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite him off.
I'm coming, Penelope.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Rabanastor. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bajerba. Barely know, was it? Yet Ala Tracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's it.
That tongue never stop. What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty. A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Lovely people.
Where are you?
A tender beaten. Come on, PS2. You can load. There you go.
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names. Of course.
Okay.
There are 2 recommendations in this city. And I think they're both really good ones. And they only take a second.
Well, I was kind of hoping we'd call it here tonight and continue tomorrow here.
Let's do these 2 things and then save and then quit, if that's okay, so we don't forget.
What things?
Okay, so go to the Gambit store and buy Self. Yeah, it's just south of there. I didn't know this, but if you have the Gambit for Self and Libra, you can detect traps that are going to be in the mines coming up. I never knew that. I never put Libra on myself.
I thought we had the item equipped, the accessory. So you always see the stuff in the ground.
The Lusu mines are just up ahead.
Oh, okay. You don't think you need to do this?
No.
I do hear there's not much left.
Remember?
These days.
If you have a Libra accessory, you see all the traps.
You do see all the traps?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other thing was that there's a Mooble here that sells a map of the mines.
Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
I love him because he spams like high potions.
He does.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Not Larsa.
Lie.
I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
Everybody lies about their name when they first join your party.
Oh, I know. Like Amalia. You're gonna quit for the night?
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get that map tomorrow.
Okay.
We've played a lot today.
We have. It's just really fun.
It is. The game's even funner when you get your party.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll play more tomorrow, I hope.
Sounds good.
We've already played for 5 hours already.
Oh, wow. It
Almost.
does not feel like it.
Good Lord.